Good evening from northern Portugal for this evening's match in Group C of the UEFA Champions League between Porto and Manchester City. I'm Jim Proudfoot. Welcome to the Dragão on the night that all that matters within this group can be finalised with a game to spare. Manchester City lead the section with a 100% record after 4 games. They beat Porto back on match day 1, but the Portuguese champions haven't dropped a point since, and they will join City in the knockout stages if they avoid defeat tonight, or indeed if Olympiacos fail to beat Marseille in France in the other game in this group that is also just about to kick off. City, for their part, have already qualified, and they only need 1 point this evening to ensure that they win Group C, which would mean that they would avoid one of the other group winners in the draw for the last 16 that will be made a fortnight tomorrow. Slightly more withdrawn role than that. Zinchenko battling, but not able to win the first corner. Still with the reverse ball. Here's Zinchenko now. And Porto on the back foot in the early exchanges. Didn't control it. Second opportunity for him to deliver. That was a little push by Fernandinho. The match winner and man of the match when Manchester City were involved in Champions League action last week. Foden with time to measure the cross and wins another corner as Diogo Leite clears his lines. Back for Raheem Sterling, and too deep for Ruben Dias's run. Since Ruben Dias's arrival at the club, Sterling, starting challenge coming in on him. Good shape on the delivery from Foden, and with City committing bodies forward if they can. That's an excellent run forward from Ferran Torres. Flag stays down for now. Now it will come up and it will be a free kick for the offside as opposed. Now Bernardo Silva. Ferran Torres hasn't kept that in. That's a goal kick. Chipping it back over the top. Ederson taking responsibility, came out now. What did he make contact with there? Bit of the ball and plenty of the man inside the penalty area. Raheem Sterling, Cancelo continuing his run. Including Champions League on a couple of occasions. Most recently 10 seasons ago. João Oliveira can deliver this very deep free kick. Ederson coming out. Challenge with Cancelo. 4 from Zaidu. Zaidu again launching another one inside the penalty area. Ederson getting a strong left hand to it, and it fell to a Manchester City player significantly. Now the counter, it's Foden playing it through. Ferran Torres, brilliantly done by Manchester City until Marchesín came out to deny them. Don't think he would have. Corona. And Ederson. Not the back end of last season. Zinchenko's ball in now. Dina. Sliced away by the position in the middle of the back 5 when the sides last met, incidentally, rather than Diogo Leite. Pepe still missing tonight because of a foot problem that's been dealt. Chipped in deep towards the back post, and Rodri. Oh, nice take. And Bernardo did well. Sarr, who Chelsea signed last summer from Nice, and trying to take on Zaidu. It's Corona who's going to be able to bring the ball away, and whose throw is that? Back from Foden. In from Zinchenko, and very easily claimed by Marchesín. Games could be in here though with Sterling, and the defending good enough just to lob it wide. Oh, good play from Raheem Sterling, and cleared off the line brilliantly. Bernardo Silva working it wide. It was a heavy challenge on him, but nothing given. Also a go. Now Zinchenko. Here, Otavio. Oliveira letting fly. That's a goal kick. Porto's no potency to go with it. side by side, so effective games playing through the middle since signing for the club, but this hasn't been one of them so far this evening. They haven't really been able to get the ball to him. Corona has gone down holding his face. Another easy decision for the Dutch referee. Bernardo Silva going down. Otavio, the Zinchenko's free kick. Rodri. Zinchenko. Good run from him. Perceptive ball. Diogo Leite with the sliding intervention. Himself just falling over the ball. Sterling the beneficiary for Manchester City. Foden's ball in, covered a lot of ground. Of them, it's Fernandinho through a crowd of players. Intelligently cut out. Foden had come back, claimed that he played the ball. That seemed to be Manafá. Nearly done by Diogo Leite and by Saidu, but a half with only one shot on target, but two very presentable penalty claims. Raheem Sterling's curling effort was cleared off the line. Welcome back to the Dragao. Manchester City out for the second half. I'm more than happy with the way that the group looks as a whole. Just to reiterate that a point against Porto tonight would guarantee that they would win the group. Keep the 3-point lead. Fall by Ferran Torres. Good movement off the ball coming from Bernardo Silva. Well dealt with by Diogo Leite. Raheem Sterling worked in from Zinchenko, but far too close. Predominantly in the first 45 minutes. Play allowed to continue despite Corona going to ground, and indeed Porto getting it forward. Marega picked. Oliveira with the shot. First on target from a Porto player, straight at Edison. Marega ending up on the deck this time, holding his face. Fluency. And Ferran Torres having his ankles taken from underneath him there by Mateus. Sterling. He's given the free kick away. Here's in from Bernardo Silva! And this time it is in! Despite the best efforts of Marchesín, who flicked the initial effort onto the bar, Jesus is there. Manchester City finally have a tangible reward for 80 minutes of utter domination. And that's the goal that will surely...
Katira with the ball through.